It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals. And I see white belt to my right, green belt to my left. Okay. People replace flowers, and now I discard this useless wind. Single owners are the most useless tiles in the game. Sometimes even paired owners are not very useful. Now, what can I do here? What can I do here? Formally, I am one step behind ready hand, but if I take 6 dots from the wall now, discard east, I can try to win from the wall. Now it's possible to collect mixed shifted chows, but mixed shifted chows 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 somewhere, maybe 6, 7, 8 bams, maybe 6, 7, 8 cracks. I remind you that I am playing MCR, Mahjong Competition Rules, and it's not very simple. You need to collect 8 points. You don't have doubles. No, sorry. This. Okay, let's try. I'm waiting for 2 bams from the wall. As I said, I need 2 bams. It will be fully concealed hand. All chows, 6 points. Then mix double chow 5, 6, 7, mix double chow 1, 2, 3. And closed wait for 2 bams. It's possible from the wall only. If I take these 2 from discard, I'll have only 7 points and it will be a false mahjong. Great. Very quickly, you see, I made ready hand with such a specific thing and won. I could also win with the last 2 bams from discard, so if people would be discarding 2s, I could take the last 2 bams from discard. It would be 4 points in addition to my 7 points from discard, and 11 points is a valid mahjong. True mahjong, not false. Let's see what I can do here. Looks like pure shifted chows. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, but I'll need more dots. Or I can try to collect mixed triple chow 2, 3, 4. With coming of these 2 bams now, it's possible to make either mixed shifted chows or mixed triple chow. Either 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3 cracks, 2, 3, 4 bams, 3, 4, 5 dots. But anyway, for each of these fans, I am waiting for 3 bams, 2 cracks, 3 dots. You see? The same tiles. 3, 2, 3. So I'd better collect mixed triple chow now. Mixed triple chow with the 4th set, pang of 5s. Pang of fives. Let's wait. The player to my right possibly collects half flush and cracks. I'll give her one. Let's discard 6 firstly, which I don't need at all. I don't need this 4 either. I need 2, 3, 4. Yes, you must understand that one of these tiles is useless totally. If I take another 4, what would it be? 2 concealed punks, concealed hand. No. I think it's better to take just 2 cracks, discard it here, and maybe the player to my right has 1, 2. Maybe the player to my left has another 2. Maybe she's collecting mixed triple chow. Let's see what she needs. 4. That's curious. I have 3 pairs and a pung. I can go for pungs now, really. I can take pung of ones, pung of fours, and maybe it's better to make... Okay, let's try. I'm not sure whether 4 cracks is safe now. The player to my right may be waiting just for it. Okay, at least the player to my right didn't declare much wrong with this 4. Let's discard it now. So I'm waiting for 3 bams and 2 cracks. I am 1 step behind ready hand. And I hope I'll take something. Looks like the player to my left is ready. This one bams is good because I can declare 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5 cracks and wait for 3 bams. Not very convenient. Not very convenient because I'll need 3 bams from the wall only. No, it's better to... It's better to take 3, 5 bams. You see, if she wouldn't take this 5 bams from discard, she would take it from the wall. Sometimes it happens. A long deal. The opposite player collects all types. You see? It's rather obvious because she doesn't need... It's her. Yes, it's a girl. She doesn't need more honors, more bams. And the player to my... the player to my left maybe holds my 3. 3 bams. I need this 3. Wait a bit. No. Very nice. Okay, let's discard this 5. 5 is safe against the opposite player. And I need 2 now. Great. 5s she held. The player to my left wanted mixed shifted chows. She waited for 6, single weight. All chows, mixed shifted chows, single weight, 9 points. Well, not very lucky for her. I just collected a simple hand, but an effective one. If you collect a hand, it's always good. Sometimes you just collect a hand when you don't have enough points. You collect, but you still lack points to get to the first place. But at least you didn't lose points. What about my hand? 1 for 7 you can think about. We can think about knitted straight, but 1 for 7 dots. 6, 9 cracks, I'll need 3. Then 2, 5, 8 BAMs, and I need 2 and 5 specifically. Maybe I'll collect something else. Maybe I won't go for such a specific half-regular structure like knitted straight and collect something affordable, more affordable. Pure straight, sorry, not pure, mixed straight it can be. Pure shifted chows it can be also in BAMs. I lack good tiles, but I hope that I'll take them soon. The opposite player collects chows. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Maybe she needs... That's curious. Maybe she needs 2, 3, 4 BAMs. And I don't know what happens here. What happens with cracks specifically? I can try to collect either 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 in cracks, or 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6 cracks. Legs. Some legs happen, but not very big, luckily. What about 1, 2, 3? 2 1s discarded, 2 3s are on the table. Maybe it's better to get rid of 2 and wait for 4, 5, 6. Maybe I'll collect another small fan hand. You see, if I take 8 BAMs from the wall now, I can discard 6 and go for... Yes, good. Let's calculate. Concealed hand, all chows. Concealed hand, all chows, 1 voided suit. 5. Mix double chow, closed weight, 8. I can win with 8 BAMs from discard now. It's very important that I can win from discard. I just wait for 8 BAMs. No, it's my eyes, of course. And no, I'd better wait in my current configuration. It gives me just 8 points. I don't want to shift anything. I have eyes in ones, so I can't discard them. Can't change my eyes. I can't because I don't want to lose this ready hand. It's ready. It's obviously ready for winning from discard, and it can hardly be improved. without making a step back, some steps back. So I'm content with this hand. I just need 8 BAMs. I already counted my points, so I am sure that it will be a valid mahjong. But 8s can be to the right. The player to my right collects half flush and BAMs. Maybe she has some of them. Maybe she has pair of them. Maybe she can... Everyone had an 8, and the last 8 was in the wall. Okay, I didn't feed into that hand. Sorry, to the opposite it's a guy. Yes, I referred as she, but it was a male voice, so it's him, not her. Okay, the last deal. Yes, I'm playing Berlin, a short game for 4 deals, and I'm at the first place so far, and I hope to hold it. What about this hand? 3 pairs I have. 3 pairs, and very interesting, I have pair of 7s. Okay, pair of 8s, and if I take 6 dots, it will be mixed shifted pungs. 6 dots, 7 cracks, 8 BAMs. It's an interesting thing. Let's try to take it. I don't plan to take something like upper 4, as long as I have good eyes and 4s. But I can still try to collect pung of 6s. Maybe it will be just all pungs and all simples. Maybe it will be melded hand, for example, and all simples. I don't need this one. I can take chow 2, 3, 4. But for a chow of 2, 3, 4, I need to be sure that I'll collect pungs. I'd better wait for more pairs now. For pair of 6s, that specifically. And I hope that pair of 6s cracks will remain my eyes. No, I need 6. Maybe I had to discard this 4. Yes, because 4 cracks is useless. I just want to be sure that I'll collect... No, I don't want to catch this last tile because it will be just last tile, all simples, and one voided suit. No, I'll be able to take it from the wall only, or rob a Kong of 5s. Both events are not very probable, so I'd better concentrate on pungs. If I had some of them as a Kong, some pung as my Kong, then yes, then I could leave this form 3-4 and wait for 5 cracks from discard, last 5 cracks. Uh-huh, 7 is safe, okay. What does she want? 4 dots or 7 dots. Maybe she's collecting mixed shifted punks herself, by the way. Okay. I can try, by the way, also, I can try to take the last 6 BAMs from the wall and wait for the last 8. Wait for the last 8 BAMs. So it will be last tile, tile hog, all simples. One voided suit as well. 5. No. 5 discarded already. The player to my right possibly collects dots, but she doesn't take my dots. Maybe she doesn't have good forms. North? Huh. Possibly the opposite player collects 7 pairs. Very possibly 7 pairs. He doesn't take anything from discard, and he discards some tiles that already discarded. A dangerous hand. I don't know what he's waiting for. 7 dots she discards. That's curious. 7 dots. Aha, he decided to go for punks finally. The last 8. Too bad. I won't take the last tile. But I believe that 7 BAMs is safe. Not sure about 6 dots. 6 dots can... Aha. Lucky her, she collected all types. I suspected half flush, but she just had too few dots, so she just didn't discard them. The player to my opposite collected half flush, really, and he was one step behind ready hand, but why didn't he take this pung of norths? He could really. He could leave 2 9s as his eyes, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. Maybe he could take another 5 dots. He could take this pung and discard 1 dots. And wait for 5 or 4. Very curious how he missed this north. It was a pause. You remember? You remember that it was a pause when he considered taking this pung and finally refused. That's curious. The player to my left had my 6s. She was afraid of discarding 6 dots and 9 BAMs, because she was afraid of feeding into my pungs, but she wasn't ready yet, like me. Sometimes it happens, yes, we mutually lock with another player, and nobody would discard a pair of tiles, and then we can't win. Wins another player. That's it, thanks all.